Hey lovelies, it's Ayla, and today I am going to be doing a little movie review video because it is Monday night and I haven't filmed a video and I needed something short and easy to do. So I'm just going to be reviewing a few of my favorite movies and I hope you guys like this video. So let's get into it. First, I'm going to be reviewing the movies that were made off of books or book series. So my first ones are the Divergent series. I only have 2 out of 3 of them. But I have Divergent and Insurgent. We're going to do Divergent first. So Divergent, it comes in this little sleeve with the movie. I love this movie. I think out of the 3 of the movies that were made off the books, this one was the best because it was just more accurate to the movie. Or it was just more accurate to the book, and I don't know, it's just the best one out of all of them. It stayed true to the book, and the actors and actresses really good in it. Yeah, I just love it. I don't know. But I have to say that Theo James, who plays 4, is really hot, so of course I loved it. And then him and Shailene, who plays Triss, they were really good together. The chemistry was real, and I don't know, I thought they did really well on this movie. When it first came out, it wasn't that good, but it didn't really have like anything to base it off of compared to the other movies that the Divergent series like has. This is the best one, and it's really cool because inside it comes with some of the tattoos. So this one was Triss's birds on her collarbone, and I was Triss for Halloween one year when I was like 13, so I cut that one out, but it comes with a Divergent one and all the factions, and I just think that's such a cool idea to give like the readers the tattoos, so that if they want to put a tattoo on and pretend to be from that faction or something, they can totally do it. So yeah, I loved this. And then Insurgent, the cover I love more than the movie. That says a lot, because the cover is like, you can see it moves with this, like that, I don't know what it's, like the 3D, I don't know like what it's called, but it also comes in a sleeve, if I could get it out, there it goes. Sadly, the cover on the movie isn't the 3D as well, but this one doesn't come with the tattoos, obviously, because they're the same tattoos. It does come with this little sheet to help you get the movie like on your phone. The Divergent one has that too. This movie, I think it's a good movie if you don't relate it to the book. All of the movies are great movies if you've never read the book. A lot of people like them. Or like I liked them, but as far as if they were close to the book or even, had different things from the book, it was not good compared to the book. It left out pretty much a lot of stuff, and I was really disappointed, but I thought it was a good movie, other than the fact that a lot of stuff that happened in the book doesn't happen in this movie. But I think the cover art is really cool too. Like, she's shooting, he's shooting. The action is way more intense in this one than it is in Divergent. As you can see, Triss cut off all her hair. If you haven't read the books or seen the movies, you should definitely do it because it's an amazing series. I personally suggest reading the books first, but I mean, you can do whatever you want. You could just watch the movies, you could just read the books, you could do both in whatever order. It doesn't really matter, but I recommend reading the books first because the books are better. But yeah, this movie sucked if it was compared to the book, but other than that, it was a good movie. Those are by Veronica Roth, and then she has Allegiant as well, which is a movie, and I don't have that, but I don't even know if I'd be able to review that. I did not like it at all. If it was comparing to the book, it was really not like the book at all. But now, when she has a new book too, I forgot what it's called, and I started reading it, but it seems really interesting. Carve the Mark, I think is what it's called. Anyway, the next book author that I'm going to be reviewing, like their movies, is John Green. I adore John Green. He's like an amazing author, and he writes such good books that like you can relate to. So my first one is The Fault in Our Stars. Oh, this movie catches me in the feels every single time. I don't know, I'm so obsessed with it. It's like the cutest like cover too. I love the font that it has. And they're just Ansel Elgort is amazing. He's beautiful, he's a great singer. He does have songs out on iTunes, so you should definitely listen to them. They're really good. And Shailene, again, is in this movie. But, I don't know. I think this movie, the chemistry was great. The book I think it was better. And John Green really knows how to, like, describe a teenage girl's life. He did it accurately, and he's, like, an older man. Like, he's not that old. But, like, he's a grown man, and he's describing a teenage girl. And a lot of it is accurate, honestly. But, I just love how, like, good it is and the feels and the I love this. And then my next one by him is Paper Towns, which I thought was amazing as well. These are all amazing movies, but I loved this one too because it's like a mystery. Like, I don't know, compared to this one isn't a mystery, it's just a love story, but this one, it's like he is trying to find her and she's mysterious and she's leaving clues for him, and I don't know, it's action-packed and it's hilarious and super sarcastic, and I love it. And then so my next one is I don't have the first one, sadly, I want it so bad, but the Maze Runner series by James Dashner. I have the Scorched Trials movie. I loved this series. It was amazing. They're coming out with The Death Cure, which is the third. It'll be the third movie in the series. They're coming out that next year, I think. And I'm really excited. I am obsessed with Dylan O'Brien. He's in Teen Wolf, like the new Teen Wolf, and he's beautiful, but this cast is amazing together. Like this, I don't know, like this movie, all the movies, like both of them, they're just so action-packed, and like this one's even more action-packed than the last one because they're trying to get through the earth, which has been scorched, as you can see down there. That's what it looks like. It's all fiery and burning, and I love action-packed movies, and this one is one of them, but they're also like teenagers, and so it's like, I don't know, it's set in a world that's way ahead of our time, but it's also like the people haven't really changed, So this one is definitely on my favorites. My last book-related movie is The Fifth Wave. Now, this movie, it was like half according to the book and half made up, but it was amazing. This one is about a girl whose parents die, and she has to like save her brother who went off to this camp, and the aliens came, and I'm really bad at explaining things, but it's like, I don't know, as you can see, like that's the mothership. This lighting is awful. That's the mothership, and that's her. Chloe Grace Moretz plays her, and she's just, I love it. And then she meets this guy, obviously, who they go and try to find her brother. So it's definitely one of my favorites. I love the book too. And then my last but not least movie is Project Almanac. Now this one is really crazy. So pretty much the main character, his name, I can't find his name or who he plays, but he builds this time machine. Well, his dad left it for him pretty much, and they find it, him and his friends find it, and they go back in time to go redo things, and it messes up like real time and like the balance of nature kind of, and so all kinds of disastrous things happen. But it's like a crazy like movie that it messes with your brain. Like you have to watch it a few times to really grasp it. But they go to like Coachella and music festivals, and they have experiences that just wouldn't happen if they never found this. And it's like he already went back in time, but he's in real time, but he was there. It's really confusing, but you need to watch this movie. It's amazing. So those are my favorite movies for you guys. I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and please subscribe down below. It is free. And it makes me really happy when you guys do. Leave a comment below if you have a video request that I could do, and if you like any of these movies, if you've seen any of these movies, if you think I should check out any like other movies. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye!